Don't do that now. Good job. Now it's gonna get cold at night. What are you doing? We're all gonna freeze to death because you wanted to be a hero. Hey everybody, welcome back to Cinemom and Daughter, and today we are going to be watching The Thing, which, when did that? 1982? 1982? I do not know who directed it. Who did
John Carpenter.
John Carpenter.
As she said, welcome back to Cinemom and Daughter. We're watching The Thing. 1982, The Thing. This is not a first time watch for either of us because this is actually one of my very favorite movies. Not the favorite, but it's pretty up there. It's been a while since you've seen this though. Do you remember a lot about it?
Yeah, I remember. I remember it has Keith David in it.
Yeah, and we actually met Keith David at a convention maybe a little over a year ago. This also stars Kurt Russell, lots of others, directed by John Carpenter. John Carpenter does the music in this. The special effects makeup is done by Rob Bottin, who did the effects in Fight Club, which we watched last week.
That movie was wild.
He also did the special effects for The Howling, which is another really famous werewolf movie that you haven't seen yet. The Thing, we also really love.
Dad loves that. Huh?
The Thing video game that was on PS2, showing my age. I actually played this and loved this, and then my husband got hooked on it. Now he loves it. Anyway, that was a really fun game.
I remember he got really mad because he couldn't get past one of the things, and he started
Well, there
swearing.
were some like really difficult levels on there, and I think that I read John Carpenter actually intended this game to be a sequel to The Thing, the movie, but I know some people kind of refute that. They don't think that that's the case. You know, whatever your opinion, it's fine. Anyway, that said, we love this movie. Not a first time watch, but we hope that you'll enjoy this reaction with us. I will give a quick shout out to our Superfan tier patrons on Patreon, Craig Tuck, Ketones 411 Now, and J9. Thank y'all so much, as well as our other awesome YouTube subscribers and our Patreon patrons. Sorry to be getting this out to you so late. We are so behind. We've had just life and work come up, and so we're kind of scrambling. We're actually doing a marathon reaction day today to try to get caught up on some things. So anyway, thank y'all for watching this with us. If you're interested in seeing the uncut full-length version of this reaction, check out our Patreon. The link will be here. Yeah, we'll see you guys when we're done. Hope you enjoy it. If you would like to watch the full-length version of this or any of our other YouTube reactions, you can do so by joining our Patreon at patreon.com/cinemomanddaugghterreactions. It will be in the $5 and above tier. Thanks, Cinefam. See you there. I need to get a Thing t-shirt. I've got a good collection of horror movie t-shirts, but I don't have a Thing t-shirt yet. I need to find one.
I remember The Thing. It was alright, but I never like considered it one of my favorites. Like I wasn't like, not the sci-fi stuff. I don't really like the sci-fi
My heart.
stuff as much.
My heart. It's fine. You like whatever you like. Your dad and I think this is an awesome movie though.
I like more of the realer kind of stuff, not
What's something that could actually happen in real life?
Yeah, I like those movies. I think those are more scary.
John Carpenter actually did this music too, and it reminds me a lot of the music for Halloween 3, which
I saw some of that.
he did that music as well. I mean, it's different, but it just kind of reminds me of it.
It's a UFO. Awesome. That's giving me Nope flashbacks. I don't like that. That scene freaked me out when I watched that movie in the theater.
This is a really cool intro.
Oh. Not me forgetting that's how it started. Whatever. That's cool. And I remember they also like shoot a dog. But it's not really a dog. Antarctica. It's too cold. Like, I love the snow, but it's too cold.
I couldn't be up here doing what they're doing because it's just way too secluded for me.
Yeah.
If something were to happen and I just couldn't handle, I just couldn't handle it.
No.
I need to be closer than a helicopter ride if something were to go wrong. They actually did a prequel to this movie, which I think gets, most people don't like it. It gets a lot of hate. It's not as good as this movie, but it wasn't terrible. It wasn't great, but it wasn't terrible. So we may watch that one time. But it's the events leading up to this and actually the Norwegian.
He's cute.
But, yeah.
If it was, oh, is that a wolf or a dog? I'm not
I think
even.
that's a husky.
So, a dog. That thing
Yeah,
looks like a wolf.
It's a pretty dog.
Yeah, I love huskies. I like dogs. Sometimes. What the heck? Hey, you know what? You gotta do what you gotta do. Do you really think a one gunshot's gonna take down that?
Well, that's what I was about to say. Knowing what we know about this movie, like even if he had shot the dog, would that have been enough? I don't think so. I don't
Like, your
know.
best bet is just to get out of here, dude. If I have the opportunity to make it out alive, I'm gonna be like, oh, we have to kill it. We have to save others. Man, that's their problem. I'm sorry. They shouldn't be out in the middle of nowhere. Ice. Just like go outside and pick up a thing of ice. Hey.
McCready.
Chess wizard. Good lord. I don't know how to play chess. Any of y'all know how to play chess?
The voice of the chess computer game
Your move, bishop to knight 4.
is Adrienne Barbeau, who was married to John Carpenter at the time.
Rook to knight 6. Checkmate.
What does that mean? Valid. That's a valid reaction. Yes, that would exactly be me. I'm sorry, but
You need to learn to be a
I
better
know.
sport.
If y'all watch Adventure Time and you've seen the Card Wars episode, I'm pretty sure they based Jake off of me. I'm pretty sure because that I will act like that. I'll regret it later, but you're just luring it over to other people. You set them up. They're the real villains here. Just walking out there with like,
No coat on or anything.
I can't say anything. Well, actually, yes, I can. Cause this snowed here, and I could walk out with like a shirt for like a minute,
Who is he?
like just like that. But we're in Antarctica. I don't know how cold.
It's Norwegian.
How far is Norway from Antarctica? Is that a bomb, bruh?
A grenade.
Yeah, same difference. Dude, you are too focused on this. Just get out of here. Unless I think that the thing is gonna come out to civilization, it's not my problem. I would feel so special until I realized that thing was a monster.
He dropped it
You
right next to the
stupid.
helicopter.
And look, see, y'all could have been gone, but no. Don't do that now. Yup. Good job. Now it's gonna get cold at night. What are you doing? We're all gonna freeze to death because you wanted to be a hero. Dang. Okay, shoot.
It's
That's
not his
good.
problem anymore.
It shouldn't have been my problem in the first place.
You okay?
Well, all of his people are dead now.
I'm scared of you.
Gary.
Never mind, his name's Gary.
Yeah.
Like the snail. Like, I'm so
Yeah, that's
You got-
Mac. It's Childs.
Childs.
Keith David is Childs.
Are these last names?
Yeah.
I was about to say
Palmer.
Palmer, like Palm.
Palmer. There's Clark. He handles all of their dogs. He's been in a lot of stuff.
I don't think he's built for that weather. He looks like he belongs in like not in Antarctica, like a lumberjack or something, like in the forest in like Colorado.
Time for y'all to go home.
I think that tells y'all that this is not.
4 stitches, barely grazed you.
You're not the one getting stitches here.
31.
Who this?
McMurdo.
That's Windows.
Windows, huh?
And Blair.
US number 31. Colin
Blair,
McMurdo.
Blair Witch Project. What in the world? He got that Bob Ross haircut.
Get a hold of somebody. Get a hold of anybody. We gotta report this mess.
I haven't been able to reach in 2 weeks.
Man, in 2 weeks, I could be gone in 2 weeks. Hey,
That's Knowles. He does their
Knowles.
he does their cooking.
hey,
That'd be fun.
he
wouldn't
can
it?
be my friend for
Maybe
real.
we had war with Norway.
Dang, why do we bring him in? Why?
Well, they just gonna leave him out there?
Yeah.
El Capitan was gonna get a chance
That's Palmer.
to use his pop gun.
Of course he's smoking. I can already tell. He looked like he was like constantly high in high school.
Well, that's not long enough for guys to go bunk.
I think we could be friends. He can cook and he's got roller skates.
I mean, look at Palmer. He been the way he is since the first day.
How many in there, Clark?
That's great.
Guys as crazy as that could have done a lot of damage to their own before they got to us.
Who's that? What's his name again?
That's Copper. He's the doctor.
Wind's gonna let
That's
out
Fuchs.
Fuchs.
And
Who's
Bennings got
the
shot.
hand guy?
Yeah.
Doc, I'll give you the lift. No problem. Forget it, Palmer. Hey, thanks for thinking about it, though.
I like Palmer. He's one of my favorites. He's funny.
Kerosene. I count 15
If-
cans.
Like I can see myself chilling here, as long as it wasn't like this cold.
So they're getting ready to fly over to the Norwegian
We're gonna
camp
get a whiteout.
to see what's going on.
This is
I'm all good on that.
As soon as you get up.
Is that our doctor?
Yeah.
Why on earth is the doctor
up to you,
going?
Mac.
The
You
doctor
don't
needs
fly,
to
we
stay
don't fly.
here. Why is the
We want to save
doctor?
those crazy Swedes.
Doing that.
Norwegians.
In case anybody's hurt over there.
We're gonna have to read the map.
That's their. I'm sorry. That's not.
Would you like to have a little game room like that?
Of course. Yeah.
Look at him just. That dog is a good actor. He's just sitting there all still.
It's over here like. I could see him. Like it looked like his
Sizing it
eye
up,
was like. Okay, yeah, we're good. Stupid humans letting me in. You good?
Knowles, will you turn that crap down? I'm trying to get some sleep.
Oh no.
Very superstitious.
Will do.
Writing on the wall.
I completely get that. Like
He turned it
blasting.
up.
That's why I gotta bring like earbuds or noise canceling headphones if I'm going on a trip like this.
This was 1982. I
I
don't
don't
think they had anything like that.
Yeah, I saw somebody with like headphones. What the frick? I thought that was like somebody like peeking out for a second. No hate to Huskies.
I read that they used a member of the crew to do that silhouette to make it deliberately ambiguous so you wouldn't know which of the team members it was. Because it's really hard to guess whose silhouette that is.
I wasn't paying attention. I think if I looked hard enough, I could probably try to guess. And if I knew all their names.
I mean, based on the events of the movie, I think I know
The guy
who it
got
was.
shot?
No.
I don't know.
So you get to play this area in the game.
What's the point? We know everyone dies.
Because you have to go and, investigate everything.
He looks so southern with that hat and that, like...
I read, too, that he didn't want to wear that hat, but John Carpenter really wanted him to wear
Anybody
it.
there?
So I guess they finally talked him into wearing
Hey,
it.
Sweden.
Hey, Sweden.
Smack the Norwegian.
2 different countries, dude.
That's my cue to leave.
It's like The Shining.
Find this windy, like, over in the corner crying.
Mac!
He's dead. I know darn well you don't think that guy's alive.
Well, they still need to look at him.
He got frost on him. He
Yeah,
is
he's
covered
frozen.
in frost.
He's frozen to death. See that razor? He killed himself, yeah. Or maybe somebody else did that, I don't know.
better than just sitting here freezing to death. Ain't that the weapon that Sissy has in the Texas Chainsaw game?
What, a shotgun?
No.
Oh, a straight razor.
No, not a shotgun. Yeah, actually, they all have guns.
I'm sorry, I'm looking at what's going on. What's that say? Laboratory.
That's in like Norwegian. That's the Norway language. I don't know.
Portable video unit. Anything?
It's all in Norwegian. Could be important work. I want to take it back with us.
Well, it's getting late.
Does anyone here know Norwegian?
Check out the last few
Or does
rooms.
anyone here have Google Translate? Cause I don't know. Duolingo.
They don't
or
have
something.
Google Translate 1982.
Well, then I don't know how we gonna translate these documents.
Hey, Topper, come here.
Give me a minute, gosh. What? What is it? The frick? What is that?
Ice.
I've been too sarcastic in the past 5 minutes. I'm not gonna. Why they
It's a
have,
big
like-
block of ice, and the hollow it's hollow inside, meaning something was in there and is now not in
Some
there.
animal buried in the ice and
See?
they chopped it up. But where is it?
Why'd they chop it out? I wouldn't have done that. Is that a
Kerosene.
bone?
I don't know.
What is that?
Something I'm not trying to mess
Is
with.
that a man in there?
Does that look like a man? That thing is 8 feet tall and discombobulated.
Help me find a shovel, Doc.
We're not taking that back. That looks like that thing out of The Substance. That's not. Like, hi, they're back. Yeah.
Found this.
You know, that probably smells so bad.
That would have had to stay there. I'm not bringing that back.
Exactly. He looks like a writer.
Who? Fuchs?
Yeah, he looks like he would teach, like, college ELA. Like, college language arts.
He does, doesn't he?
He looks like Pamela Voorhees.
an autopsy.
I'm so sorry, but he looks like Pamela Voorhees in that sweater. I'm so sorry. That's wrong. I'm so sorry. Nasty. That looks like a dang, who's the artist that would make all the abstract art? Picasso? That looks like a Picasso painting. I'm not bringing that back.
That little line underneath sounds like Jaws.
Yeah, it does. I was about to say that. That's
Reach
mean.
anybody yet?
What do you think?
Buddy, we're 1,000 miles from nowhere.
It's nasty. Ooh, that's nasty. Ugh.
Squishy.
What is that? Like, what did they
Well,
use?
what we got here is what appears to be, anyway, a normal set of internal organs.
That's not normal, dude.
Lungs, kidneys, liver, intestines. Seem to be normal.
Does that look normal to you, sir?
That's so freaky.
That looks like something you would find in the bathrooms. I'm not.
I'd be like, okay, I got to go. I don't
Like,
know.
I can be stationed somewhere else.
Is this let's make a deal?
I went to you first. Is what consult her one more time.
I know how this one ends.
How does it end? How does it end? Oh, what? What, dude? What? Ain't no way.
Clark, will you put this mutt with the others where he belongs?
Well, dang.
Yeah, okay.
That looks too cold. Is Clark the first one to go?
I thought you said you remembered this movie.
No, I don't remember, like, all of it. Those poor dogs.
Yeah.
They didn't even get a chance. They're like Amy in The Walking Dead. They didn't even get a chance.
His dogs know something's up. Look at him just sitting down. Uh-huh. They know.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 against some dang alien. Let's just like jump them now. And maybe, just maybe, we can have a slight upper hand. What am I saying? This is a freaking alien. What am I on? Dang it. It's like a freaking Demogorgon. What in the heck?
It does look like that, doesn't it?
Nasty. It's just. That's what the frick is that? Like those dang dogs from Resident Evil 4.
This makes me so sad. That poor dog's like trying to escape.
God dang lobster crab legs. No one hears that.
Look at him. Bless his little heart.
Fight or flight. Or, yeah. What the heck is that? What is it spraying on that? What?
The dog's like, you let me the hell out of here.
Exactly. Yay, those 2 dogs got out at least. Right? What the...
Yeah, but were they infected?
I don't know what the hell's in there, but it's weird and pissed off, whatever it is.
Bennings, go get Childs.
What's that guy's pants?
Well, he's probably sleeping.
Mac wants the flamethrower.
Mac wants a what?
That's what he said.
Sorry.
Now move.
Mac wants a what?
Who's Mac? Oh, is it?
McCready.
Yeah.
Kurt Russell. He was in Tombstone.
Yeah, he
We
was
just watched
Wyatt
it.
Earp.
Yeah, he was.
Stay back. Back, what is it?
He's just like a leader in everything, ain't he?
He's an awesome actor.
Overhead light. What?
I'd be shooting.
What? And all that is holy is that.
Oh, bless his heart.
If your first shot wasn't to that poor dog, I lose my respect. Like acid. Dang. What you mean some no? That thing was gone.
Hopefully he put it out of his misery.
That poor acid covered dog. What in the frick is that?
Oh, it's all slimy. Little spider legs.
Got them roach feet.
Get your ass over here!
The heck?
Damn it, Childs, torch it!
He's trying to figure out what he's looking at. No, don't put it out. Let it burn. Let it burn.
What's the point of burning it?
They let it burn for like 2 seconds. I don't think that was enough.
I feel like if you even did that to a human, they would probably survive. Because you let it burn for like that long. It's playing dead at this point. Now, I saw this video once of someone who thought they could survive horror movies. And they said The Thing. And they said they wouldn't survive because these smart individuals, they are not showing that smart trait right now. And I'm very disappointed. We're going to have to burn those tools and get some new ones after this. Because there ain't no way.
No amount of sterilizing those, right? I wouldn't want this job. I'm sorry, Blair. This thing's just gonna have to stay intact.
And his gloves like only go up to here.
Yeah, I'd have to be fully covered. There ain't no way.
That's unrealistic. That's all up on your forearm. I don't want to hear otherwise. What in the world?
You see, what we're talking about here is an organism that imitates other life forms, and it imitates them perfectly. When this thing attacked our dogs, it tried to digest them, absorb them.
Well, I'm not trying to end up like that.
We got to it before it had time to finish.
Finish what?
What do you think?
It's imitating these dogs.
That's like clay.
Easy.
Bless your little heart.
Did you notice anything strange about the dog? Anything at all?
It was unnaturally still.
No.
What was the dog doing in the rec room?
Oh no, acting like a dog.
How long were you alone with that dog?
I don't know.
I'm a dog person. I don't.
Yeah, but if it can do that to dogs.
What the hell are you looking at me like that for?
I don't know. It's probably nothing.
How do I prove my innocence here?
You can't.
No, cause didn't they have a way?
Yeah, but
It's like, this is real life Among Us, ain't it? Like, this is.
How much more of this crap is there?
Well, 9 hours, I'd say.
I'm not standing here for 9 hours. Windows can do that. He's the tech guy.
he'll be asleep in there. This is what they found from the
Where'd they
Norwegian
take
camp.
these shots?
A little place northeast of their camp, about 5 or 6 miles.
What's that?
Mm.
Looks like something buried under the ice.
So they found it and dug it up.
Here, the place where they were spending most of their time.
Pretty nasty out, Mac. 35 knots.
Screw it, I'm gonna go up anyway.
No. Well, it's fine. You got that plot armor. It's fine.
Does he though?
Yeah. How big is that? I'm gonna need that in feet. How tall and how large? Like, cause if I just like left now, can like.
I think they're getting to the point where they're not going to be able to let anyone leave because
Do the little blood
Yeah.
sample thing and I'm out.
how are they going to get out of there though realistically, because they can't reach anyone. Look at that, that's a matte painting. That's not real. That's somebody painted that. Isn't that cool?
We don't got a helicopter. How do we come down here? No, we got a helicopter.
So they can't reach anyone by radio, and then like the conditions are such that they can't fly in the helicopter. I don't know even how much fuel they would have.
How did we get here then? If the conditions are so bad, how did we get down
Well,
here?
they've
Up
obviously
here?
been here for a while. They probably came here when they were better conditions. That's why at the beginning he said first week of winter, you know?
No.
I'd be more alarmed that I found a freaking UFO in the middle of the ice.
I'd say the ice it's buried in is 100,000 years old, at least.
100. I was having.
He's been waiting a long time to come out of there.
Shoot.
That's where they
So.
dug up the
So
actual thing.
So the thing.
That block of ice.
Bro. So the thing flew down to Earth 100,000 years ago.
Thousands of years ago, it crashes, and this thing
Then what? This
thrown out.
It didn't look like no Pangea. What
freezing in the ice.
about Pangea? I didn't. Everything looked fine. I don't know, guys.
Well, how do you explain? How do you explain this?
Chariots of the gods, man. They practically own South America.
Homer's such a stoner. He's funny though.
Norwegians got hold of this. And they
Well,
dig it out
I'm
of the
good.
ice.
I'm giving up on science.
Now how's this motherfucker wake up after thousands of years in the ice?
And how can it look like a dog?
It's clearly
'Cause it's
not.
different.
It's clearly.
Because it's
from
different
outer
than
space.
us.
What do you want
Exactly.
from me? Ask him.
It's not
Buy any of this, Blair?
in our understanding. Oh, you about to say something real cool? Zoomed in. Or nothing at all. Or nothing at all.
So Blair is a scientist, so he's the one that's kind of figuring out what's going on.
Oh, that's cool.
This is the loading screen on the game too.
Oh. That cell's trying to run away. That's crazy.
So it makes you wonder too, like the people that the thing copies, or what, like, do they even know?
I think it just dies.
Like, that's one thing I haven't been completely able to wrap my brain around. Because it's copied them completely, so I mean, obviously the person is not the person anymore, but like, I don't know.
I think as it like is like taking hold of them, because that scene with the dogs, those dogs definitely weren't like alive anymore.
Look at that. That means if any one of them get back, if any one of them leave here, that's what's gonna happen.
We're all gonna die here then, shoot.
For the greater good.
For the
I mean,
greater good, guys. For the
just gonna
greater
have
good.
to.
I've made up my mind. I'm finna come in
What would you do if you were there, though?
If I was there, this is what I'm saying. I would take a rifle and a silencer and how silent?
Go around and get everybody.
Yes. I'm being dead serious. That is what would happen. Or maybe just like throw like a grenade in everybody's room or something like that. One
Just
way or
gonna go
another.
around and throw a grenade in everything.
We're all dying. I don't care. It's for the greater good, guys.
I have to talk to you. I'm tired of talking, Fix. I just want to get up to my shack and get drunk.
Don't look at it. Just leave it cover.
We ought to just burn these things.
That's going to win somebody the Nobel Prize.
Nope.
We're not gonna live to see the Nobel Prize. I don't. Oh goodness, Lord, no.
You got the keys.
He's like,
Oh, so that's how he dies.
yeah.
That sucks to suck, dude.
I would have just had to find a private spot inside. I'm not going outside.
Something wrong with Blair. He's locked himself in his room and won't answer the door.
Because he knows.
So is Blair cracking up or what?
Lieutenant McCready, there is still cellular activity in these burned remains. They're not dead yet.
Let's go, Bennings. I gotta get some sleep.
That looks like the sweet and sour sauce from like the Chinese place like down the street. You got that, dude?
Bennings was right there, Mac.
You see how he running? He says something. It's the hand scene. Windows, stop, bro. I like you. I don't want you dead for now. I know it's only like McCready and child to survive.
That is so creepy.
That was one of those things out there, trying to imitate him, Gary.
McCready, I know Bennings. I've known him for 10 years. He's my friend.
He's dead.
He dead now.
We gotta burn the rest of them.
So the guy you knew for 10 years, did he have hands that like stretched? He did not. Or maybe he did, I don't know. That looks like flour.
All right, step back.
I think it'd kind of be fun a little bit to use a flamethrower like that. I don't know, I've never used one. I'd like to. It's fun.
Where's Blair?
Blair's the only one who kind of understands. I'm thinking of the bigger picture. Like, what is this research really gonna get, like, done here? Blair? Question mark? Oh, yeah. He got an axe. I'm good. Yep. How many people are on this crew? Like 8? 10?
Anybody interferes, I'll kill him.
He smashed up some of the chopper pretty good.
Everyone like is like, oh, this guy's crazy. No, he's not. This guy is perfectly sane. The only crazy thing he's done is not kill them all right now. Yep.
He got most of the chopper and the tractor. And he's killed the rest of the dogs.
R.I.P. those dogs, but it had to be done.
Go around to the map room door. Talk to him.
I'm not talking to nobody.
Get a table from the lab.
Like, I'll take requests about how you want to die, but like, I'm not doing that. That's the only thing I'm finna talk about.
That thing wanted to be on. Imitate everything on the face of the earth.
Okay, Blair. Come on, man. You don't want to hurt anybody.
Yeah, I do.
I'll kill you.
I'll kill you.
That's me after I've lost like a video game 18 times. Like, I'm just ready to I played Walking Dead Destinies and I kept losing in the Rick and Shane battle. If you know, you know. That one's hard. That would be me if like all the producers of the game weren't there. Sorry, dude. Had to be done. Dang. Couldn't have used like a gun? Dang. Okay, that's a little bit much.
Yeah.
Come on, Blair.
We had a gun. I'm just...
What about your shack,
I
McCready?
want him in my shack. We'll lock him in the tool shed.
Dang, the tool shed? Listen to me, McCready. Please,
How you
listen.
doing, old boy?
I'm fine.
I don't know who to trust.
I know what you mean, Blair. Trust's a tough thing to come by these days. Tell you what, why don't you just trust in the Lord?
Watch Clark. I said watch Clark.
He thinks it was Clark because he was
I mean,
alone with the dog.
I understand.
All we can do now is hole up till spring, wait for the rescue team.
Somebody in this camp ain't what he appears to be. Right now, that may be one or two of us. By spring, it could be all of us.
I've been thinking about a blood serum test. What's
What-
that?
I'm squeamish. I'm
Take a
good on
sample of each
that.
person's blood. Could mix it with uncontaminated blood. I suppose if there's a reaction, we'd know who isn't human.
We've got whole blood in storage.
Why do we just have blood? Oh wait, never mind. For like injuries and junk. I'm
We need Blair's help. He's the only one who knows what this organism
He's
is
too far
capable of.
gone, Fuse. But get the rest of
He is perfectly fine. He just might kill you when he gets the chance. Oh, that's
Gary!
petty. That's
Hey, you guys,
petty.
come here! Somebody got to the blood.
The blood.
Somebody opened it, closed it, and then locked it. Great.
Well, who's got access to it?
Oh,
Guess I'm the only one.
And I got the only key.
it's one of y'all. Don't trust you. I think it was him.
Great.
The window's about to freak out.
Rightfully so.
That key ring of yours is always hooked to your belt.
Oh, they're like, oh.
I'm out. I'm not dealing with this. Dang. The glass in this movie is like scarily breakable. Like, you can just like flick it and it'll come crashing.
You guys gonna listen to Gary?
You got a dead eye. I'm not gonna question him.
I don't know. At this point, I might just want him to go ahead and take me out because I sure don't want to turn into one of those things.
It's on the floor.
Like, let's be honest here. Like, is there really any scenario where we're all, like, any of us are gonna get back alive where civilization isn't harmed?
Did we ever figure out who tampered with the blood? Like, I don't know that I ever figured out who did that.
Somebody else was in charge.
I'll take him.
Hell, you will. You should be somebody a little more even-tempered, child.
Dang. You're always getting drunk. I don't want to hear it. You even temper. You see how bad you rage quit on that chess game. Talking about some even tempered. Okay.
This thing doesn't want to show itself. It wants to hide inside an imitation. It'll fight if it has to. But it's vulnerable out
That
in
thing just chilling over there like... Yeah, I don't know who on earth that could be like.
Like, if one of them was the thing, would they know if a different one was the thing? Would they
There's a
recognize?
storm hitting us in 6 hours.
Like, that'd be funny if just like one is trying to kill something and then it's like, hey, I'm already one. They're like, oh, that's cool. And then they like team up and kill somebody else. What? Dogman, what are you doing?
Norris, you and Childs, shoot him up with morphine.
Mac, I'm not a prisoner.
And Blair's just like casually like watching this from the little crack in the window. I don't like needles. They scare me.
Storm's been hitting us hard now for 48 hours.
That's 2
We
days.
still have nothing to go on. One other thing. I think it rips through your clothes when it takes you over. Nobody trusts anybody now. We're all very tired. There's nothing else I can do. Just wait.
There's like one other thing I can do.
But McCready, I've been thinking.
Oh, have you now?
Then everyone should prepare their own meals. And I suggest we only eat out of cans.
How many cans do we... That's a can. Does like chicken come in cans? Like... Ooh! It does come in cans, so I'm good. When he finds the thing, is he just gonna like Tell him how to like write an essay or something. Cause like I said, he's a college English professor. What are we looking at? I swear.
All right, we gotta find him. Knowles, why don't you come?
Where'd the ping pong table go?
Palmer, you and Windows check the inside.
I ain't going with Windows.
Dang.
Who says I want you going with me?
We all meet back here in 20 minutes regardless.
I saw him in the middle of a fight. My timer goes off. I gotta just stop the fight and go back.
I'm going out to see Blair.
Hey Blair. Blair is just chilling in there.
Hey, Blair.
Blair, I'm
you
fine.
seen Fuchs?
I don't want to stay out here anymore. I want to come back inside. I'm not going to harm anybody.
Got a
There's
noose.
nothing wrong with me. And if there was, I'm all better now.
I've been saying stuff like that too. I'm trying to go back inside. You know how cold it probably is?
We'll see.
We'll see. Then what'd you come out here to talk to me for?
I won't harm anybody. You gotta let me come back inside.
Fine, but if I turn up dead tomorrow, you know why? Because you left me out here.
Hold it!
What? What's the problem? Problem, Bob? What's up? I have no idea what the... Oh, is that fabric?
I don't think that's just fabric.
Is it Fuchs?
Oh, that's a body! I thought it was just like really close up on like a shirt.
Yeah.
Aww.
Blair! Maybe he tried to burn it! Maybe he burned himself before it could get to him.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
Great! Now what are we gonna do?
That was the question for this entire situation.
Where are we going? Up to my shack. What the hell for? Because when I left yesterday, I turned the lights off.
Who's ever in that shack can have my shack. I'm not doing that. Whoever is in that, like, you can have
They've
it.
been out there 40, 45 minutes.
Jump scare question mark?
All of you, come here!
No. What? Ah? Oh, what happened? Dude, is that McCready? Dang.
Close that door.
I found this.
If it did get to him.
Hey, look, Childs, come on. The lights went out. Where I told you to shut the lights.
I would have been like that too. I'm tired. I'm probably hungry. I'm on edge.
Just let him freeze to death outside. What if we're wrong about him? Why then we're wrong?
Dang.
All right.
I mean, what else did you want me to say?
There's that man, McCready.
He's about to freeze.
Yep.
Anyone messes with me and the whole camp goes. Put those torches on the floor and back off.
I didn't even hesitate. He's like, gosh.
Come on, man, I'm in it. It's cool, McCready. It's cool, man. Come on.
What's wrong with him? You have a heart attack?
Not breathing.
That's too close to everything that's flammable. So Dana feeling his hand. Oh, this scene was great. When did it get to him though?
Have yourselves a little lynching party, huh? Ever occur to the jury that anybody could have got some of my clothes and stuck them up the furnace?
We ain't buying that.
Windows, we'll let defibrillator over here.
You're gonna have to sleep sometime, McCready.
I'm a real light sleeper, Childs.
Don't you threaten me.
Anyone tries to wake me.
Clear!
He ain't been the same since some dogs died.
Clear!
Clear?
Everyone just standing there. What's wrong?
You know that'd hurt.
Iconic. Disgusting, but cool. How did they do that again? Like, it was like microwave bubblegum or something.
That's so cool looking.
Mm-hmm.
We're on back! Fire, McCready! We're on fire!
I'm not
Yeah,
putting
that's
that
what, you
out.
put it out too early last time. Just let it burn.
I'm burning that head up. I don't care. Spider head. What the heck?
Remember in It Chapter
Yeah.
2 when Stan's head did that? That was like an ode to this.
It's a spider crab. Nasty thing. I hear it crawling in my ear, and I don't like that.
You gotta be fucking kidding.
He's like, I don't even care anymore what I set on fire.
Does fire kill it?
It's supposed to, I guess.
You and Palmer, tie everybody down real tight.
What for?
For your health.
Come on, let's rush him. He's not gonna blow us all up.
You want to try it?
He ain't tying me up.
Then I'll have to kill you, child. I mean it.
I guess you do.
He had it coming. He came at me. He came at me. I don't know what you actually wanted me to do.
We're gonna draw a little bit of everybody's blood.
Windows is looking rough. If that
We're
even
gonna
is
find out who's the thing.
thing.
You see, when a man bleeds, it's just tissue. No blood from one of you things won't obey when it's attacked. It'll try and survive.
But that's... Ooh, there's no way. Give me like a Band-Aid or something. Dang, that's the...
Got a cotton ball. He's looking at him like, what? You're not even gonna let me clean off the scalpel?
Oh, there's no way. Thank you, because there's no freaking way. You started the... He cut his dang fingernail. Lord. I hate dealing with blood.
How do they know that the scalpel wouldn't get contaminated?
Just like take
just
some of
wiping
the
it
blood
off.
from like my head or something. Like
Just wiping it on your jeans, that's not gonna be enough, is it?
yeah, like what if the first guy was contaminated, but Windows wasn't? But it wouldn't matter because the blood transfers from the scalpel to the thing, you know. Slay.
He's like,
I guess you're okay.
You guess. Looks so annoyed.
Now I'll show you what I already know.
Imagine if it backfired. That'd be so funny.
that leads to the question, like,
Let's
do
try
you
the
know
Doc and Clark.
if you're the thing?
Who's Copper?
The doctor, the one that got his arms chopped off.
Now, Clark.
And Clark was human, huh? Which makes you a murderer.
So what was he gonna be? He came at me with a scalpel.
Yeah, because he was gonna let McCready die.
He came at me. I made it clear
This is pure nonsense.
that if anyone was gonna come to me,
I thought
that
you'd
I
feel
would
that
kill
way,
him.
Gary. You were the only one that could have got to that blood. We'll do you last.
Gary? Who? Who's that? Who?
Palmer.
Palmer? Who's Palmer?
The guy.
Dang, the drug addict. Gosh darn it. I like Palmer. That sucks.
This is not.
Oh, exactly.
I'd be freaking out too. Ooh. Can you imagine if you were tied up right beside him?
Gosh darn it, Windows. You're gonna die now. That looks like a dummy. I'm not doing that anymore. You see how that turned out?
This is not the time for the flamethrower to be malfunctioning.
Get him again. Blast him again. Dodge. Slide to the right. Slide to the right. Shut up. Y'all be fine for a minute.
Oh
Sorry, Windows.
They're scared to death. He's like,
You can go ahead and throw out Windows because
oh, he's still scared.
Let's do it.
I still don't trust you. You've been coming after me all day.
Come on, get me out of here! Cut me loose, damn it!
What about him? Did they do?
They're throwing him last.
Oh.
I know you gentlemen have been through a lot.
I love this line.
And when you find the time, I'd rather not spend the rest of this winter tied to this f***ing couch!
Oh, poor Gary. That's a valid request.
We're going out to give Blair the test. If he tries to make it back here and we're not with him, burn him.
Okay, so what's the plan here? So we're all good, then what? Do we just wait until spring? Like survive? But then what's the point of surviving if...
The door's open!
Honestly, we can't really survive without everyone else dying.
Blair's door is open.
Why do we bring the dynamite? There ain't no way.
He's been busy. I wouldn't be first going down there. He's brave.
He don't got much else to live for. Blair. Where is Blair?
Hey, Blair!
Is that the space thingamajig?
He's trying to build a ship
Why?
so he can get away.
You trying to build a UFO?
It's a ship of some kind. We stole the parts from the helicopter.
Smart SOB. Put it together piece by piece.
Where's he trying to go?
Son of a...
Any place but here.
What's this camera? What's the...
That's where Childs was.
Childs, what happened?
Was that him?
I think I saw Childs outside the main entrance of the camp. What's he doing outside?
I don't know.
Got back inside and blew the generator.
What if it was Blair? We don't know that.
That's what...
6 hours, it'll be 100 below in here.
Oh,
That's
Lord.
suicide.
Not for that thing. Whether we make it or not, we can't let the thing freeze again. Maybe we'll just warm things up a little around here.
That's what he's saying. Blair made it
We're
back
not getting out
inside.
of here alive.
Blew the generator.
But neither's that thing.
He accepted it. So if we like set everything on fire, surely that means we'll be alive for at least until maybe morning or something. If we just keep the flame going, so let's stay by the fire. I don't know. What the heck? This is scary. Cause there's like no way that you can like really survive.
I guess this is what the Norwegian folks did too.
I would have just taken like a little bit of food or something. I don't know. Where are we?
Generator room. Is that an elevator?
Not anymore.
Generator's gone.
Oh.
Any way we can fix it? It's gone, McCready.
We gotta bring this whole place right down into the ice.
Okay, great. Where'd we get all this dynamite from? Oh, Lord. What the heck? So how long did it have Blair?
Well, Blair was out in that little shack by himself for most of the movie.
No.
Ooh, look at it's pulling his face again.
I'm good. McCready, you want to come with me? Better yet, you want to go check that out? Why do you think that's a good idea?
No, just going to check on it.
And that's exactly why he didn't make it to the little end scene.
How's it coming in there? I said, how's it?
dynamite. Gosh darn it. What the heck?
Throw it.
Tuck and roll.
You too.
That's right. That was the Blair thing. Because it had half of Blair's face. Did you see that?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, that was kind of in shadow.
So where's Child's been? I'm guessing the other guy didn't survive.
Knowles.
That sucks. Just gonna freeze to death out here.
Yeah, I don't think I'd want to go that way. Oh, look.
You still got a gun?
Did you kill it?
I don't know.
Where were you, Charles? Thought I saw Blair. I went out after him. Fire's got the temperature up all over the camp. Won't last long, though.
No, really?
Neither will we.
If you're worried about me.
If we've got any surprises for each other, I don't think we're in much shape to do anything about it.
What do we do?
Why don't we just wait here for a little while? See what happens.
What you think of that? Kind of depressing.
Yeah, it was kind of depressing. I don't really trust Childs, but I don't really...
Do you think Childs or McCready was a thing at the end?
I don't see... How would McCready be a thing at the end? We saw what happened to him.
Well, do you think Childs was the thing?
I mean, kind of. Kind of.
How come?
I mean, it's half and a half, because if what he said was true, that he went to go see Blair, Blair's the thing, and...
Well, he said he thought he saw Blair running by, so he went to chase after him, but he got lost in the storm. So I guess he didn't find Blair.
I don't know. I feel like if that was the case, then Blair would have gotten him. The thing would have gotten him.
I personally don't think that either one of them were the thing at the end, but I'm a member of a couple thing groups, and there's a lot of conspiracy theories. Like, people are talking about Childs didn't have breath at the end, or like, which I don't think is the case, because I saw some breath. I don't know, there's a lot of theories online, but I think John Carpenter meant for it to be just kind of up in the air. Like, what do you think happened? But I did hear for a little while too that the Thing game was supposed to be the official sequel to that. And if this is the case, then when this game starts, we're actually at this camp, and we find Child's body. Childs has frozen to death, and McCready somehow makes it, somehow survives.
I got that plot armor. There's no other way.
But I don't know for sure that this is canon. I don't know for sure. I am just personally of the opinion that neither one of them were the thing at the end, but I don't know if if either survived that. They probably both just died.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't think if they were both not it, that's enough survival. Like, I don't... No one really survived. Like, the Thing kind of just won. Which sucks.
It's fun to think about, though. It's fun to consider,
But like I said,
who was one and when did they become one, and like look for little clues throughout the movie to try to support your theory. But anyway, what do you guys think? Let us know. I don't think either one of them was a thing.
I don't know.
I think John Carpenter wanted to keep it kind of ambiguous. I don't know. Regardless, this is a great, great, great movie. This is one of my favorites. I can't tell you how many times I've seen this, but it's one that I love and my husband loves. And
I liked it.
You like it a lot?
I liked it.
Yeah, so thank you guys for watching this with us. The full-length version, uncut reaction will be over on our Patreon. Check that out. And we'll see you guys for the next one. We hope you're staying well. Yeah, see you guys later.